Yeah, I have live. Yeah, I have one. I have got the Zoom link. Obviously, it is gone there.
Hi, Arun.
It is already started. It's already started. In your phone also, you must see like that. This picture will come. Please connect. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is come. Same thing. Same thing in your mobile also. In your mobile also, you will see this. Yeah. You have to write the email, mobile number. You listen to her. She will tell you. Please.
Hi, Arun.
Hi, Kanta. Am I audible?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you, Arun.
Is Shaheen on the call or someone else is there from the academic cell?
Academic cell, I think audio is not connected, Arun.
Kanta, will all of them be able to put messages in the chat box?
Yeah, they will be able to.
Okay.
So we'll wait for others to join and then we'll get started.
Whom to join? Others to join.
Yeah.
So
I think 4 people have joined so far.
Yeah. Now, since there are 5 centers, or
Mhm.
nine, more than 5 centers. There are around 48 centers. All of them need to then log in.
Login, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
correct.
only there is an assurance that everybody is online.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise,
Sure.
some center might miss out.
Okay. So then I think Shaheen should connect, and she has to confirm once all the center
Yeah,
people.
right. Just I'll call them and find out.
Okay, yeah,
So this
sure.
is not live streamed, right?
No, we are doing a live streaming also since it was already set up, right?
Okay. Sri Lakshmi madam,
Yes, sir.
madam, from you are joining from the center, no? Or
Yes,
you are
sir. I'm in Boinpalli Center.
okay. So all your
Shaheen
participants
madam is
are
also with me.
okay. Okay. So
She is
how many
logging in, sir.
participants? Okay. How many participants
We
are there
have
in your center?
51 participants, sir.
Okay. So let's wait from other centers also then to hear. Once they join, we can get started, no?
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. We'll be waiting. Okay. No issues.
Annapurna madam?
She is also with me, sir.
Oh, okay. Both of you are from the same center.
We are in same center. Even Shaheen
Okay.
madam is with us.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Shaheen,
Just a minute. Sir, sir, she's inquiring if everybody is joining through the Zoom links.
okay,
She's
that's what I
making
wanted to
calls.
know.
Huh.
We
She's
want to know
making
from.
calls to others, sir.
Okay. So once she confirms that all the centers have joined, we will begin. So just pass on this message to her.
Sure, sir. Sure.
We need confirmation that all the centers have joined.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. Thanks, madam.
You're welcome, sir. It's my pleasure. Thank you. Sir, Arun sir. Hello.
Yes, madam.
Hello.
Yes,
Sir,
madam. Yes.
Madam Shahin madam informed all the 4 through calls. Sudhakar sir is joining. I think 3 others have joined. 4 people she said, sir. Ramlal Garu, Shailaja madam, she herself and Sudhakar sir. So from centers people have joined.
So Ramlal sir?
Has joined just now. I have seen in the list of the participants. Sudhakar sir is expected to join in a minute. He just now madam spoke.
Okay, okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam. Ramlal sir, good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Very good morning.
Sir, now how many centers in Bhadrachalam has joined? Did everybody join or only your center has joined?
Yes, yes. Means, can I inform them to the observers? Krbs.
No, Ramlal sir, we want all the centers to join this call. So
From all the centers.
yeah, all the centers in Bhadrachalam region, in Etur Nagaram region, in plain area region, and even from Utnur region. So all the centers should join. No, this is the orientation for all mentors, mentees, Krbs, everybody.
Okay.
So once all the centers from Bhadrachalam has joined, let me know. Huh? Just check with those centers whether they have logged in.
I will check.
Yeah, yeah. Sure.
Arun sir, good morning, sir. I am Shailaja.
Yeah, yes, Shailaja.
Sir, we have shared the YouTube live link. No, this is the Zoom link. Both are same or what, sir?
It's both are same. So they can join through the Zoom link. Then you will be able to ask the questions.
So shall I share this? Yeah, we shared the YouTube live link.
So it would be good
So
if
they are
you
trying to join.
good morning, Shailaja madam. This is Kanta here. Arun, I think like if they connect through Zoom, they will be able to talk to us.
Yeah, so that's why Shailaja, it's good if they join through the second link that we sent. At least from each center, your.
Okay, then I will share this link, sir. I didn't share this Zoom link. I shared only YouTube live link.
No. Please share it and ask them to join through that. Huh?
Okay then. Okay, thank you.
And then confirm once every center has joined.
Okay, sure, sir.
So from Etur Nagaram, who is joined? I think nobody has joined. Kanta, many of them have joined the YouTube live stream. I can see around 750 participants there.
Okay. No, if it's an interactive session, it would be good, if they join through Zoom so that we'll be able to answer their queries.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, like they will be able to see whatever we are talking, but only thing is they will not be able to, we will not be able to answer their queries.
Hello. Arun sir, are you able to hear me? Hello.
Yes, Shaheen, you are audible.
Sudhakar sir has some problem with his internet connection there. He
Okay.
doesn't even have his mobile data, it seems now. So he's the only one who's unable to log in from Etunagaram. Myself,
Okay,
Ramlal sir, Shailaja and other Krbs have joined, except Sudhakar sir.
Yes, we are able to hear you, Shaheen.
Yes, sir. No, except Sudhakar sir, rest all have joined.
Got it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, but others from Etunagaram has joined?
That is what I told sir to share the Zoom link with the other, anybody who is in charge there, so that he could gain the information, whatever you're going to tell us now.
Okay. Okay.
In Etur Nagaram, YouTube live.
Sir, in Etunagaram, that YouTube live has started, it seems.
Okay, that's fine. Huh? So only thing is, at least from center, at least one or two on this Zoom line, then they will be able to ask the question. From that.
Let me check, sir, once again. Rest all have joined.
If all are not able to, if many are on YouTube live, that's fine. But at least some from each center, one or two are on this Zoom line. Then
Yes,
they
sir.
can ask the questions from that particular center.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Sri Lakshmi, ma'am.
Yeah, I can see Lakhampur, Adilabad center itself. Shall we get started then?
Ara, sound.
Good morning to all, and hope I am audible to all. Request all of you go on mute, and if there are questions, please put it in the chat box.
Hello, sir. This is Sudhakar.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So we will get
my
started.
cell is not working. I log in from this device.
Sir, not able to hear you properly.
Sir, network is poor, sir. I am in Edur Nagaram.
Okay, okay. That's fine. So as long as you are able to be in the center and along with participants, if you are able to view the live streaming, that should be fine. And in each of the centers, if there are questions, please collect it and put it in the chat box, and we will be able to respond or take it up later. And most of you who are on the YouTube live will be able to share the questions with us. Probably those who are on YouTube live will not be able to do so. So let me get started. The purpose of today's call is to talk to you all about the upcoming online weeks, and then familiarize you with the login processes and familiarize you with the course website, and which we call as learning management system, through which you will be able to carry out the self-study which is required for this course. So let me begin with the initial thoughts on the course overall, and then we will take you specifically through the course website and help you log in with the login process. And during at any point in time, if there are questions, you can put up your hand or you can use the chat box, and then we will try and respond to the questions, as many as possible. And I welcome Kanta also, whom you are meeting for the first time. So she is the one who is helping us run this learning management system. She's from our partner organization called as Tribe, who provides a lot of technical support for running this course. And others, all of you, please be on mute.
Thank you, Arun. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to ELEC course.
Okay. So let me begin with the course and some of the course details before we actually get into the course website. Kanta, please also keep a watch on this chat box.
Yes.
And if there are any pertinent questions that we need to respond while I present, please let me know.
Yeah, sure, Arun. I'm monitoring the questions.
Okay. So all of you know how the course is conceptualized. There are certain fundamental principles on which this course is based on. And we have spoken about it earlier also, but just to reiterate it so that during the face-to-face week as well as online week, you keep recollecting the overall purpose of this course and the principles on it is based. And all of us know that most of our teachers, almost everybody, has studied English as one of the subjects during their school days. And that's how English is not that way very unfamiliar language. Probably we are not using it as often it is required, and hence there is a lot of hesitance in speaking English. But it's not that English is very new language to all of us. So this is an important aspect that we need to remember. Second, every day in our day-to-day life also we get exposed to English. Consciously or unconsciously, we use a lot of language. We use a lot of English vocabulary in our day-to-day transactions. So that's why English language again is not seem to be very new to us. We are quite familiar with it. And all of us are happy to learn English and we want to learn English. There is a lot of this self-motivation to learn English. So this is the background with which this course has been conceptualized. So we are not able to speak, though we have exposure to English, is because probably we don't have the exposure in a continued manner. And at the same time, we are also not very confident of using it. So that's why the purpose of the course is to provide these two spaces where you use language very often, on a very regular basis, and also at the same time, the confidence also needs to be built in using the language. One of the principles that we said, any language has to be learned by continued exposure, that is in the form of an input. And it should be very comprehensible and compelling. Since you are in phase one, since you are in week one of the course, you must have seen all the content that we use. They are very simple. So some of you, for example, the other day you were talking about a What a Story, which is a storybook, which probably children of grade 3 or grade 2 will be able to read. So we are picking up input which is very comprehensible, which is understandable to everybody. So that's why when you are reading or if you are in a particular session, if there are certain language inputs that are provided, please see that it is comprehensible to everybody. At the same time, it should be very interesting. In most of the centers, when we visited, all of you said, you find this course very interesting. So that's how the content is made very compelling to you or made very interesting to you. And at the same time, we have not used very complicated language. We used very simple language which can be understood by all the participants. And the second important aspect that needs to be remembered is that all these texts that we use are selected by the KRPs and the mentors who are now training you all. These are the ones which are from our context. For example, we have used forest. So most of us relate to forest very well. And we will feel very happy to read the texts around forest. So that's why while learning the language, it's important that we choose the text for ourselves, what we want to read, what we want to engage. So the course tries to make that attempt. It tries to provide you the text that you like and that is your text. And another important aspect is that all of you, when you are in the face-to-face session, we want you to engage in a dialogue. We want you to talk in English. The purpose is that the more you use the language, the more you engage in a dialogue, you will pick up the language. And that also helps you build the confidence. That's why when you are now in the face-to-face session, so almost last 2 days are remaining. If you haven't spoken yet, start speaking. Don't unless you engage and if you reduce your anxiety while speaking the language, probably you will not be able to pick it up. So that's why build the confidence when you are in the face-to-face session itself, so that you are able to continue using the language. And the last aspect, very important, is that you learn from each other. Most of the tasks that you do in the face-to-face sessions, you must have realized this. There is a text for you, and then there are certain tasks that are designed. So don't consider them as questions and answers. There is some background noise. Can you go on mute? Narahari sir, can you go on mute? I was saying language is learned in a collaborative setting. And all of you know, when we do the tasks, you are doing it in a group. And though the task is the same, probably what you talk about, what you discuss, or what you share with the group, depends on the individual. Each one of you come up with your own interpretation of what you have read. So this is what happens. We listen to each other and our vocabulary also builds. So that's why expressing our views in the session and at the same time sharing what we feel and engaging with the task is very, very important. So when you are in a particular session, please engage deeply into the session. And if there is a video that you watch, after that, it's not no questions on the video. It's more of trying to engage with what you have observed so far and to be able to talk about it. If you watch a video, you should be able to say something about what you have observed. And all the activities are designed like that. So that's why these are called as tasks and they are not question and answer. Even in your online week, it is the same thing. So you will either read a text or either you will watch a video or you will listen to what your friend has said. Basically, there is some input that comes to you in the form of text or a video. What you have to do is you have to engage with it and don't consider those tasks as like, no, there are 2 questions for which I have to respond and it's over. It's more of helping you talk about it and explain it to others so that you will be able to produce language on your own. So these are some of the guiding principles that we followed, and I request all the mentors and even KRPs to ensure that the course aligns with, and its transaction also aligns with these guiding principles. It's not like, saying that now you read a story, now there are 2 tasks for you, you complete it. So talk about the story. What did you like about the story? What is the story is trying to, what kind of ideas the story is trying to bring forth, and how do you feel it? Now, can we talk about it a little more? And then you introduce those questions. So it should not be seen as very monotonous way of reading something and responding to something. It should be made as interesting as possible to talk about the language input that you have received. And all of you know, this week on day 1, probably your mentors must have taken you through the overall course design. So again, I am repeating it so that all of you have the clarity. So the course, all of you know, it is spread over 9 weeks. So it is in the blended mode. That means there will be some face-to-face interaction, and at the same time, there will be some online interaction. And the face-to-face interaction, all of you are in the first week. And out of these 9 weeks, 2 weeks are face-to-face. You are in the first week of face-to-face. The second week of face-to-face might happen in the week of face-to-face, or it might happen in 7th week or 8th week. So we will discuss with the department and let you know when the second face-to-face week will happen. But currently you are in the first week, which is face-to-face. Next week, you will be into an online mode. So till the next face-to-face, you will be doing a lot of online activities. And that is called as online week. So there are, again, similar exposure. Probably in the face-to-face session, 6 hours per day you will engage. There it is only 4 hours per week. Either you can engage every day half an hour, or you can engage 4 hours within 1 or 2 days. So it is up to you. How do you design your time? But basically, there are again some language input in the form of watching a video or reading some texts. And then there are again tasks that you have to perform. For example, if food is a theme, probably there will be one reading you make on the food, and then you might need to do an assignment, which is in the form of preparing a new recipe and sharing with your friend. So all the activities of the online week are also equally interesting for you. So I hope this is clear to everybody. So there are 9 weeks, 2 weeks are face-to-face. You are in the first week of face-to-face. Next week onwards, you will be in the online week till, and in one of the weeks, it will be the face-to-face session, which either will happen in the week of sixth week, or it might happen in 7th or 8th week, any one of the weeks, and we will let you know about that. So let me just look at the chat box if there are any particular question that I need to respond. So are there any questions at this stage?
Sir, well, sir, I am Todasam Srinivas, sir, Tiryani Center, KRP. Hello.
Sir, tell me.
Sir, when in the centers, we are going to present a task or any video or any documentary, we prepare the open-ended questions and mentors are engage them the open-ended questions about the task, and we engage all the mentors. That's it, sir.
Continue, sir.
So when we going to in the session, sir, there are we have some documentary videos and some stories, and some are stories about the tasks. When we presenting the when we show the video, we asking the open-ended questions and their own lives, sir, like dance.
Yeah, yes, sir. That's good. But do you have any particular question now?
Yeah, sir.
What is the question?
We asking to them. Have you heard?
Sir, I am not asking what are you doing. I am saying, are there any questions to me that you want to get clarified? I got what you said.
No, sir. It's good, sir. Not any questions, sir. Actually.
Okay, fine. So, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good. Thank you, sir.
Sir, here is Vasu, sir, from Warangal, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, let me know, sir, what is the timings of the virtual mode?
That's a good question. So let me respond to that. Sir is asking, what is the timing for virtual sessions? So as I told you earlier, you can see the engagement for the online week is 4 hours per week, not per day, no? Per week. So participants or your mentees can design their time the way it suits to them. It is mostly done individually. For example, you have to log into the course website, watch a video for 10-15 minutes, and then you have to do the task related to that. So there is no fixed time. So you can find the time on your own, and then you have to submit. And assigned submission will also happen online. So that's why online weeks are very flexible to you. It is individually driven.
Thank you very much, sir.
Sir, one question, sir. Actually, the mentees are saying that, sir, in the virtual mode, we are going to run the schools opened from 12th onwards. So some are not coverage in that schools. So how we engage in virtual mode?
Yeah, sir, again, I am telling you, in the entire day, they can devote only 30 minutes to this, because for 7 days, it is only 4 hours. So even if they spend 30 minutes every day, they will be able to finish the task. So they need not do it when they are in the school, and they should not do it when they are in the school. This is after school time that they need to devote. So I'm sure once they come back home, probably there will be good network. And I assume that teachers don't stay in a non-network area.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so there they can finish it. Once they come home, they can watch the video. And if there are tasks around video, they can do it.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Say anytime.
Anytime they can do it.
Okay.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
I am Banath Lakshman, sir, from Julaiwada Mentor, sir.
Okay, tell me, sir.
So some mentors, how to open our Ajim Premji University, don't log in, sir. Go to the link, some teachers can open it, sir. Other teachers can employee ID @.com and password also ELEC. After that, sorry, do not register in the display, sir.
Sir, I will come to that. So purpose of today's webinar is also to take you through the course website. How to log in and how the once you log in, how the pages appear, and there how do you navigate or how do you see the course content? So all that we will do in the subsequent or in the subsequent slides. I will take you through those.
Sir, how to, sir.
Yes, sir.
Login, go to the login in link or Ajim Premji University app, go to the open the.
I am saying that we will take you through those details. How to log into the course website is the next question that we will come soon.
Sir. So more than teachers are not recorded in a sorry, not registered in the display, sir, on our Android mobile.
They're not able to hear you properly. So all of you know, for the content has themes in it. For example, one theme is relationship. And all of you now are aware of these themes. There is a theme called as forest. So I will take the question a little later. Huh? All of you be on mute now. So let me talk to you on the theme. So all of you know the content is designed in the form of a theme. And the themes are explored through different types of texts. For example, you know the relationship. There is some a short movie called as Amora. Once you watch this movie, then you have to talk about the movie. That's why I'm saying, though it is the task is in the form of question 1, it's not just a question. It's more of like, no, what do you think about it? You have to discuss with your friends and you have to talk about it. And similarly, if there is a story called as Daddy's Enduring Script, you see, this is a reading. This is not a film that needs to be watched. And there is a link given to you. If you click the link, the text will open to you, will appear to you. And once you get the text, once you read the text, then you see there are these questions. Anybody can die. Yet as I finish, so there is particular line that is taken from the reading. And why does author say so? Audio record your response and upload it. Now we see what happens here. You have to speak about it, and then you have to record it, and then you have to upload it on the course website. So the second task is for you to listen and respond to the audios posted by other participants. You see, this is the online week where you will read a story and then you will audio record your own voice and you upload it. You will listen to others. So there are variety of activities that are structured for you, which you should be able to carry out. So if you go to, as somebody asked me the question, so once you log in, what will happen? Once you log in, you will land up in the main page of the course website, in which, depending on the week or every week, we will release the new content. Next time, if you are now, next week you are in week 1, it says week 1, and you click the week 1, then you will get the task, the theme of that week, and then the task related to that theme, and then there are the tasks that you have to perform and instructions. So you have to do that. You have to read that, and then you have to do it. So similarly, like there is one more task which is here, which I need not share with you because all of you know what does these tasks mean. So they are basically an activity that will encourage you to speak or use language. So there will be themes every week, and the theme will have certain exposure to language. And after exposure to language, there are certain language tasks that you need to do, which will be then uploaded on the course website. So this is what happens in the online week. So any questions on this what happens in the online week? So now you are asking how do we access the course details and how do you participate during online week? So online week, the content is available on this course website for which you have to log in. And once you log in, it will become your individualized space in the course website. For example, all of you might have your own emails. Though it is Gmail, your mail is specific to you. Similarly, the course website also, once you log in, it will have a page for you. It is created for you. So that's why it's important that each one of you have your own username and your own password. So that if you are able to log into your account and no one else will be able to. And all of you know, for every 15 participants, there is one mentor. Your mentor will be able to see the tasks that you perform. All the online submissions that you are making is visible to your mentor. And your mentor will also have his own page. So basically, course website has a page for you, wherein content will be displayed for you. It will provide you the space to do the online tasks and for you to even submit those online tasks. So Kanta will now take you through this course website. What each one of you can do is listen to the instructions and follow it. So if she says, now use this course website link and log in from your mobile, you open your browser, copy this link, and then put your username. Your username will be your employee ID. Your employee ID is a 4-digit or 5-digit number. Put that number and say @elec.com, and the password is ELEC. So now we are giving you this general password, ELEC. But once you log in, it will ask you generally to change the password. If you change the password, please remember the password. Don't forget the password. If you forget the password, you will not be able to log in. So I request Kanta now to take you through the details of the course website and the process to access the course website.
Thank you, Anu. Good morning, everyone. I request all of you to go on mute so that there will be no noise during the session. Shaheen, madam. Hello. Shaheen, madam.
Madam, I'm giving to.
Can you all go on mute, please? Hello. Thank you. Let's start the session. I request all of you to go on mute so that we can continue the session, where I will take you all through the login steps. So please, Bapuram sir and somebody joined as Star Computers, please go on mute. Okay, so we'll get started. So today in the orientation, I will take you all through how you can log into APU online portal, how you can log in, and how you can access the course, and how you can upload the tasks. All of you to go on mute. After the session, we will be having a question answer session where like you can ask question if you have any doubts in the logging into the portal or submitting the task. I'll be able to answer you all. Okay, so let's get started with the session. Once again, I welcome all the KRPs, mentors and mentees. So let's get started with the session. Let me share my screen. Okay, I hope all of you will be able to see my screen. Okay, so as mentioned by Arun sir, so the APU portal link has been shared with you all. I think Shaheen madam would have shared the online portal link to all of you. So this is the link. When you click on the link, you will get the login screen. This is the login screen. You will be able to see once you click on the APU online portal link.
Yeah, Kanta, we will give them 1 or 2 minutes pause. So all of you open your browser first, and then copy paste this link, and see that all of you get the similar page that Kanta madam is displaying now. Hope all of you are able to see this page on your mobile.
If you want, I'll paste this link in the chat. Okay, I have pasted the link, the login link for the APU portal, where you'll be doing the online course task. So I hope everyone able to copy and paste this link and able to see the login screen.
Yeah, looks like that.
Okay. Then the second step is you will be given a email ID and password to log into the portal. So all of you have an employee ID. So once you have your employee ID, you have to append elec.com. So your login email will be your employee ID @elec.com and password is ELEC. So let me show you. Login as a student, as a mentee. So this is the, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is your employee ID. So you have to add @elec.com. I'll repeat again. Suppose your employee ID is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to add @elec.com next to it. So this will become your login email ID. So once you enter the email, you have to enter the password, which is ELEC for all the participants. So after you enter your password, you have to click on the login button. So I hope all of you are able to log in. If you all are trying.
Ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
This is so one of the participants tried to open in the app using same what you said just now. So it said it appears it's not registered yet. So what can I do, madam?
So that if the user is not given, if the employee is not shared with us, right, then the user will not be created. Yes. That issues we can resolve, sir. I'll come to that.
So what you do is, sir, some of these login issues will come in now, because there is a possibility either employee ID might be wrong, or last minute or some employee or some participant's detail might have missed in the data that is shared. So as Kanta madam said, towards end we will tell those who are not able to log in with the issue of user not registered, we will tell how to resolve it. But hope in each center all of you are able to log in. Just check that. Huh?
Okay, so let's continue.
Thank
Okay, sir. So let's continue. So I hope all the mentors and mentees would have got your login details. So either a mentor or mentee, you have to log in with your employee ID by adding @elec.com and your password is ELEC. So right now I have logged in as a mentor. Let me log in as a mentee. Suppose I'm logging in with one more ID. Suppose my employee ID is 242424. Then I have to add elec.com and password ELEC and click on login button. Okay. So all the mentees and mentors, as soon as you log in, you will get the code of conduct. So you have to read the code of conduct and tick this box that mentioning like you have read and understood all the terms and conditions, and please click on accept button. Okay, once you click on accept button, you will be able to see the course here, English language enrichment course level 1. Okay, so once you click on the course, you will see the course completely. So this is the course, and first step is you will get to see introduction. So about the course, when you click on that, you will see the complete course plan. So please click on the introduction. There is information added about the course. What are the objectives? What is the course duration? Okay, all the details you have to go through. Once you go through the introduction, what is the role of mentor? I request all of you to please go on mute. Otherwise, with the noise, the others will not be able to.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. No, shall we proceed? So once we are done with the session,
Here
then
our
we
participants
can have
unable
question
to
and
log
answer.
in.
Sir, I request like once we go through the session, right, then we can address the queries one by one, sir. Okay, so once you go through the introduction or about the course, there is like one more document which will say what is mentor's role in this course. Please go through it. Once you go through the role of mentor, then again click on next. Then you will get a document, detailed document for the step-by-step instructions, how to use the online course platform. It's a tutorial. Please go through the steps. So it will be mentioned like if you are using a mobile application, what are the steps you have to do, how you can install the mobile application. If you are using your computer, desktop, or mobile browser, what are the steps? So this is about the course. Once that is done, then you will see all your week tasks. So week 2, week 3, week 4. So as Arun sir has mentioned, so currently when you log in, you will get to see only introduction module. So this week is to go through the introduction module content. Please go through the content so that you will get comfortable on how to use use the online portal or mobile application to submit your task. So as and when the weekly tasks are released, then you have to go click one by one and then submit your task. Okay, so for example, now I hope all of you have understood like how you can log in, how you can click on the course, see the modules, what are added available for you in the present week, and then next is how you can upload the task. So
let's give them pause. Sorry.
Sure.
Let me give them some pause.
Yeah.
Take 1 or 2 minutes to go through this entire page. What all is there? Like now, Kanta madam will take you through the week 2 theme food. So here you can see the title of the theme is there. Theme is food. Similarly, all of you know there are 18 to 20 themes that were identified for you. So each theme will appear in 1 week. So next week you will see similarly like this week 2 and the corresponding theme of that week 2. And you were asking now what kind of activities that we will do under that. Here you can see this theme food has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tasks. Yeah. So what you have to do every day, you have to engage with the
Good
tasks.
morning, sir.
Yes, madam. Good morning.
Sir, I'm Amala, HNK Julaiwada Center, sir. In
Yes,
my center, no one can't log in anything, sir. They are entering their employee ID and password, but they can't
Are
log
they
in, sir.
doing
They
like
can't log in, sir.
are they putting their employee ID and then at
Yes, sir.
elec.com and then they are logging in?
No, sir. No one log in, sir. There is any problem, sir.
So we don't know what is the reason behind
Everyone has a problem, sir. No one else. Ma'am.
You have to enter the employee ID and add @elec.com.
Yes, ma'am. I already told.
Okay.
Employee ID @elec.com and password is ELEC, but they can't log in. Go through the link and downloaded app also. Both we can do, but they can't log in, ma'am.
Okay, the employee ID given to the TWD department is proper, like all the employee IDs?
I think it is proper, ma'am.
Okay, we can check, madam.
It's
Yeah,
Hanamkonda Center, madam, Julaiwada.
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, here Nagaram also is the same problem is there, sir. Our participants unable to log in, sir. Sir,
so maybe the
when
data
they
that
entered
we,
the right user ID. Sir.
So we will check back the data that we have received, sir. So it all depends on the data that we receive. If the data received is right, it should work.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So now, if you are on this page, now, Kanta, we will go to the next stage. Now you see, you have to click on the first task. So that's what Kanta will be doing now. And this is how it appears to you.
So
Can
in
you
the
need to
task
enlarge,
page,
Kanta? It's not visible on the screen.
hello.
Yeah, you are audible.
Okay.
I was saying, can you increase the visibility?
No, I'm not able to hear. There was some disturbance. Yeah, Arun, please go ahead.
I was saying the task is not visible. Can you enlarge it a little more?
Yeah, sure. I hope you are able to see now.
Yeah, we are able to see now.
Okay.
Now you can see all of you. This is how it appears to you. If you are a participant, it says watch the story at the following link, and the link will appear. It depends on the theme. Since it is theme food, the task is related to the theme food. Too many bananas, learn English with subtitles, story for children, bookbox.com. So this is the link. Once you click the link, automatically the video opens and you will watch the video. And once you watch the video, you have to discuss the effects of too much production of agricultural produce on the life of the farmer in India. Comment on your friend's response to the discussion forum. You can see there is something called as discuss. The moment you click the discuss, so you will be able to enter your comment. You can see this is how the comment comes. Like this is the comment on your friend's audio. Sorry, on the friend's response. See, this is where you have to type. It says type here. There you have to type and respond.
You can type in here and there is a record button. If you have already recorded the submission or the task given to you, you can come here. You can upload the file, click on upload. You can choose the file from the system. If you have any audio file in your system, you can select the audio file and you can click on send it to server and click on OK, so that your audio will be submitted for this task. So most of the tasks, like you have to record the task given to you and you have to upload it in the respective task.
Again, on the audio upload, as Kanta Madam said, you have to record it on your mobile. And you know, once you record it on your mobile, it will be saved in your mobile. And when you say upload, you click the button upload, you have to actually, it will open to the link and you have to connect the file which is stored, and that's how you have to upload. So that's why whenever there is an audio file that needs to be uploaded, you have to speak, you have to record, and that recording has to be uploaded.
So I hope everyone are clear how you can, go to a particular task and post your submission for that particular task. You can write, you can upload an audio file. So similarly for each week, right, you will get to see all the tasks supposed to be done for the respective week. So all the tasks will appear here. So the moment you click on the task, you will get to see in some of the tasks, you will get to know there is some video which you have to play, go through the video and then submit your task. Supposed to be done for the respective.
And generally for every week task, there is a start date and there is an end date. And your task has to be completed before that date. After that, you will not be able to upload or carry out the task. That's why every week, whenever the tasks get opened, try to finish it within the timeline that is given.
So ideally, 8 days of duration will be given to each mentee to complete the submission. The mentor login and how mentor can, see the submissions. Suppose mentor ID is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then again, you have to add @elec.com and password as ELEC and click on login. So after mentor logs in, they will get to see the course. They will see all the weeks, tasks, and when they click on the task, so they can click, they have to click on the view attempts. So once they click on the attempts, right, they will get to see all the mentee submission here. So suppose mentee submission needs to be reviewed by the mentor. So they have to go each of the submission, click on the submission. So I'm clicking one of the submission. They have to click on view. So when they click on view, they will see what mentee has submitted. So they can go through it. If they feel the mentee has not done the task properly, they can add their comment. By clicking on the comment box, they can write you are not, the task which is submitted needs some more improvement, or they can say like you have to, suppose the task is like the mentee has to narrate the story, record it and upload, whereas mentee has just entered the submission in the sentence, then they can request the mentee by typing here, please upload the audio file by narrating the story. So the moment they write and click on save, mentees will see the mentor comments and they can record and upload the audio for the particular task. So mentors are expected to go through all the submissions given by the mentees in their particular batch. Okay, and then they can, go one by one and review the attempts made by the mentees. So these are the attempts. And they also see like when the mentees have submitted the task.
It is important for the mentors to keep watching this. So mentors, as Kanta said now, will not get the similar information as the participants get. So you get to know the progress made by your mentees, whether they have completed the task 1 or not. If they have completed, how have they completed? So these are some of the information which are very important for you as mentor. Suppose if your mentee hasn't done it, you can always call them and ask them to finish it. So every week, mentor's job is to see that whether their mentees have responded or not, and then to give them some comments which should help them to learn the language. Comments of not like, no, it's not good. More of helping them to improve their language and learn more. And you can ask them to like, you can say, sir, you have responded this way, is there other way to think and respond? So that participants also get a lot of opportunity to get some inputs from you. And once you enter your comment, you see it is marked as graded. The commenters grading is a must. Grading is not in the sense of assigning marks. It's more of reading their comments and responding to them. Please go on mute. So up to here, are there any questions? So some of you are not able to log in. So this is many times we face this issue because of lack of details or sometimes wrong details. But those who are able to log in, so do you have any questions? Were you able to go through and navigate through the pages that Kanta Madam has shown you right now? So can we move further then?
Hello.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Sir, good morning, sir. This is Madavi Manohar, sir.
Yes, sir. Tell me, sir.
From Krbs Mentor, sir.
Okay.
Sir, now itself our mentees can log in this site, sir.
Yes,
sir. Very good. They should.
Okay, sir,
that's what we are doing. They have to open their browser. They should start
doing. But they are
doing.
not opening, sir. But they are not logging, sir.
There is an issue for login.
Yes, sir.
So login issues we will collect center wise. I will talk about it little later. Okay, but I'm talking about those who are able to log in. Were you able to do all the things that Kanta Madam told right now?
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
So anyone who is able to log in can just, confirm they are able to log in and they are able to see the introduction module. Any one of you?
Hello, ma'am.
Any KRPs can confirm, any mentees or mentor are able to log in the module?
We want to hear from somebody who is able to log in and see the introduction. See, you will not get the week 1 content. Week 1 content will be displayed to you on Sunday.
Okay.
So that's
I
why
think
you will
Sudhakar
not be able to
from
see the week 1
OST
content.
team.
Hello, ma'am. Can you repeat again, ma'am, how to?
Madam, you want me to log in as a student? Arun, I think Sudhakar OSD has put a message in the chat that they are able to log in through the device.
So Sudhakar sir, can somebody from your end respond? That you are able to log in and see the introduction page?
Sir, my ID was not registered, sir. Just I mean to join in this Zoom meeting.
Okay.
My ID was
Okay,
not.
you are talking about the Zoom
Sir,
meeting that
few
you
of
have joined.
Head office staff was not yet joined, sir. Not yet registered.
So anybody in your center is able to log in?
Hello. Hello.
Yes, madam. Please go ahead. Please,
Hello.
others can go on mute. Yes, madam. Please go ahead.
అన్మ్యూట్ చేసి మాట్లాడు
Hello.
మ్యూట్ చేసి మాట్లాడు
Sanjay sir, మన సెంటర్లో లాగిన్ అయినరా సంజయ్ సార్?
Yeah, I'm speaking from July Wada. Hello. Yeah,
Yes,
in the July Wada Center there are 42 participants. Hello. And out of 40.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
All
we
the
lost you.
42 able to log in? Hello?
Kanta ma'am?
Yes, madam.
Kanta ma'am?
Yes, madam.
I'm Sri Lakshmi from Plain Area, Pinpalli Center. Few participants from our center also could log in, madam. Few are facing login difficulty. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for confirmation. So anybody from any other center were able to log in successfully?
Sanjay sir.
See?
Sanjay sir.
Madam,
Yes, sir.
I am Chanchaya KRP from Metu Nagara, madam.
Yes, sir.
Nobody able to log in, madam, from our
Tell me
center.
one employee ID, sir. Can you tell me
So
one
we
employee
try,
ID?
we tried, madam.
Please tell me one employee
Hello?
ID. Are you able to hear me?
User ID?
Yes, employee
Yes,
ID.
ma'am.
Employee ID.
User ID.
Sanjay sir.
Yes,
Sanjay
yes,
sir.
employee ID.
Do you tell anyone employee ID?
elec.com.
Sanjay sir.
Sir,
Password,
tell me one teacher's employee ID.
2120
Okay, I will
2120
wait. I will tell
295
you,
madam.
wait, madam.
295.
The employee ID. Sir, I will tell you, madam. Wait. I will tell you, sir. Wait, sir. Employee ID.
No, no, sir. Let me see.
Employee ID. 21 544 59. This is one of the participants' employee ID.
1 second. Can you repeat it again, sir?
21
21
21
21
544 59
544
59.
59.
Only
21 is repeated twice.
21 repeated. Only 21 is one step.
21 544 59.
Okay.
Okay.
21 544 59.
59, yes, sir.
No, this is not registered, sir. The same ID is given?
Yeah.
No, sir, I don't think so. The ID is given. Let me just cross check.
Hello, ma'am. Good
Same
afternoon.
problem with the other
Yes, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, madam. Tell me.
My name is Shata Kumari.
Okay.
I am mentor in Jagannapet, ma'am.
Okay, madam.
I am able to open the login, ma'am.
Okay, thanks for the confirmation, madam.
Ma'am, I am when I have to open the task, ma'am.
No, tasks are not yet published, madam. It's only the introduction module. What?
Okay, ma'am.
Madam, task will be visible to you before the start of next week.
Okay, okay, sir. Thank you very much for your kind information. Okay, sir. Thank you for giving me opportunity.
So whoever is not able to log in, I request them to make a list and give it to Shaheen, madam. Okay, we will cross check whether we have received those employee IDs from the respective centers.
Yeah. So my suggestion is this.
I am Chavan. Ma'am, I am from Dashimetta. Hello.
As a mentor, Jainur Center, madam.
Hey, one at a time. One at a time, please.
Okay.
Not able to log in, madam.
Sir, let me clarify before taking the questions. You see, if someone is not able to log in, there is only one issue, that there are only two issues. One is that the details that you have given at the time of registration is wrong. Or the second is that we might have not received your employee ID from the center end. So there are only two possibilities. So that's why you are not able to log in. What we do now is, from each of the center, make one list of the participants who are not able to log in. Resend us their employee ID and the name as it is. Name also give very properly. Huh? So don't give the general names. Give the name as per your record along with your employee ID. We will cross check. It should come to us center wise. So from each of the center, please put it together. Don't send us individually who is not able to log in. Send us the list of participants who are not able to log in from the each center, and we will cross check. And by evening, you should be able to do it if we rectify it from the back end. So that's why those who are not able to log in now, please, you need not say it to us now. At each center, mentor can prepare this list. From the mentor, it can go to the KRP. It can be then consolidated at each ITDA level, and then it can reach back to us. But see that you provide right data. As per record, your name should be there and your employee ID should be there. Apart from not able to log in, are there any other issues? For example, somebody is able to log in but not able to see the first page. If somebody is able to log in but not able to download the introduction module. So if there are such issues, please let us know now. That can be resolved now. Not able to log in issues are not able to be resolved right now. We will resolve it.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, madam. Go ahead.
Sir, I am Shirisha KRP from Jagannapet Center, sir. My mentees are unable to log in, sir.
Madam, resend the details again. That's what we are saying. From each center, if someone is not able to log in, resend us the detail.
Okay.
Their name as per the record and their employee ID as per the record.
Okay, sir.
If we don't receive this properly, then you will not be able to log in because that register is not identified.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I'll.
So are there any other questions? So what we do is, today we will take the data from you of who are all not able to log in. And again, we will create, rectify the errors. And tomorrow you try logging in. And tomorrow everybody should be able to log in before you leave the center. And my request now is to everybody from academic cell.
Good morning, sir.
Yes.
Good morning, sir. I'm from Annapurna plain area. Sir, here 3 members don't have smartphones, sir.
Okay.
Good morning, madam. I am Rameshwaran. Not having.
Wait, sir. Let us take.
So we tell them to buy the
from...
smartphone. After that, we will install that, sir. We will install that, sir.
So let me, either they can use the desktop till they get the smartphone in their hand. They can use any computer and they can do this. Use the browser and do it till they get the smartphone.
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Here is a
So I have one
please.
more suggestion.
Hello?
Sir, go ahead. Go ahead,
Hello?
Ravinder sir.
Oh,
Ravinder
sir,
sir,
I'm
go ahead.
Sudhakar.
Yeah, Sudhakar sir, tell me.
Sir. Here is an announcement for all mentors and KRPs. As Arun sir said, today, name of the ITDA, name of the district, name of the center, participants or mentor or KRP name, ID number. You have to collect all this information in this format and send to Shaheen madam. She will cross-check the list submitted by the ACMO. And if there is ID number, it will be collected and sent to the tribites today. So all the mentors and KRPs are requested to collect the center-wise format in this format. Serial number, name, ID number, cell number also, ID number and cell number, correct cell number, correct ID number. Who are not able to log in. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Sudhakar sir, for sharing that. And by tomorrow, you should be able to log in. And again, tomorrow evening or tomorrow morning, we will take stock. How many of you are able to log in and how many of you are not able to log in. So if it says user not registered, then the issue is with the user data itself.
Atram Tukaram.
Yes, sir, tell me. Sir, go ahead.
Chavan Ravinder.
If there are no questions, can we end the call then? Hello.
So any other questions regarding online portal? Hello.
Madam, good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon, sir.
I am Rathod Sandeep.
Yes.
AHS Girls Jainur mentor, madam.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So tell me once again, what is the role of mentor, madam?
Okay, so that, sir, I will be able to respond. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're talking about the online week, right?
Sir.
Sir, you are asking about the online week?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So online week, you have to help the participants to understand the theme of the week. You have to tell them which theme is going to be presented during that week. And then we haven't decided it yet. Let's see whether you will be able to do a webinar with your mentees. If the webinar is not there, probably you can find out the ways to connect to them. And then once your participants start submitting their task, you have to go through that task and then you have to provide your comments on the task. You should see that online participation by every mentee is done. You have to ensure that. If they have some difficulties, help them resolve those difficulties. So this is your role. In the face-to-face, you are facilitating the session. In the online week, you are actually facilitating their online participation. In order to, you have to see all your 15 mentees, whether they are participating in the online activities or not, and you have to encourage them to do that. And also once they complete their online task, you have to go through the task and you have to see. For example, if they are asked to submit a video, if they submit like video with 10 words, then you have to tell them, no, please try to speak at least for 2 minutes and submit. Something like that.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good
Okay,
afternoon,
then
sir.
Yes, madam.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, madam.
Sir,
Tell me.
I am some Shanta Kumari from Jagannapet Center, sir. I am a mentor.
Okay.
Here the password is not giving response, sir. It is unable to log in because of the password, sir. They are giving ELEC, but it is not taking.
What is the
Our mentees are giving ELEC, but the system is not taking the.
Okay, let me answer, madam. I think, see, all of you will be given one more screen. Like as soon as you log in and accept the code of conduct, all the mentees and mentors will be taken to change password page so that you can reset the password. Suppose any of you have changed the password and don't remember the password. So next time when you're logging in with ELEC, it will not work. So in such scenarios, what we can do is we can give or reset the password to ELEC so that they will be able to log in. So we will do one thing. We will identify the KRPs and we will give them the authorization where they can help their mentors and mentees to reset the password. Suppose if they have changed the password and then forgot the password, and now again they are trying to log in with ELEC, which will not be working because they have changed the password. So we will do one thing. We will give the KRPs access so that they can reset the password to ELEC. And again, any mentor or mentees who are facing the problem, they can able to log in with the ELEC's password.
So, madam, you got the comment that Kanta madam provided.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon,
Yes,
sir.
Madam, my name is Tirupati. I'm calling from Guduru AHS, madam. I'm working as KRP now.
Yes, sir.
Madam, here I have around 30 participants here, and these 30 participants, I made them open this with the mail ID and password, but unfortunately, they could not see anything after opening that, madam. So they are getting confused. So if you make this one clear, definitely they will be happy.
Okay, sir. Please make a list of participants who are not able to see anything, like in the sense like the course, they are not able to see the course. Make a list of those participants and share the list with the Shaheen madam. So we will check and we will rectify the issue, sir. We will provide the course access.
Thank you, madam. But I don't have her contact number, madam.
Sir, Shaheen madam, you can provide the details to Shaheen madam. So Shaheen madam will be coordinating with you.
Okay, okay. So at what time it is to be sent, madam? By what
As early
time?
as possible, sir.
as early as possible.
Once the session is over, you collect it from the participants.
Actually, we have around 60 participants, sir, here. I am resource person, another 2 resource persons there. 60 participants are allotted here. Out of 60, nobody can see anything, sir.
But they are able to log in.
They are opening.
Okay.
They are able to log in, but they can't see anything after logging.
Okay. So what is that they are seeing, sir? If you have seen anybody, after login, what is that you are seeing?
No, generally that course tasks, as you explained on, Zoom. So.
No, sir. What madam is saying, are you getting the blank page or is there something that is visible to you? At least the logo of the course.
No, change the password. Change the password. It is coming, sir. Change the password like that, coming. But as you shown on the monitor, so nothing except that one coming, sir.
Sir,
wait,
change.
Yeah.
So you
once
want
you say
them,
change, sir.
Change them.
Wait, huh? Sir, wait. Be slow, sir.
Sir.
Wait, huh? So you are saying they changed the password, right?
Sir.
Did they change the password?
No, sir. No, sir.
So they haven't changed the password yet.
Yeah, sir.
That's what Kanta madam is saying. Once you see it asks you to change the password, and if you don't change the password and log out, then you will not be able to further even log in. Isn't it, Kanta?
Yes, you are right, Arun. Sir, please ask all of them to change the password. They can change the password. After they enter the new password in both, there are 2 fields, right? 2 text boxes. Ask them to enter new password in both the boxes. And when they click on submit, they will be able to see the course, sir. Can you try for one mentee or mentor, sir?
Definitely, I will try. But before that, I have a doubt, madam. So how could it be, madam, to be changed password?
No,
so
we
will
are
it be
allowing all the participants to change the password since we have kept the common password. So we are requesting all the participants to change. They can change their password. So after they change the password, everyone has to remember the new password. Suppose ELEC is the default password. Now, if I am a mentee or mentor, I am changing my password to Kanta, K-A-N-T-A. So I have to remember this new password so that next time if I log out and logging in again, I have to use Kanta, which I have reset. Okay, if I use ELEC, it will say, sorry, unrecognized username or password.
Okay, thank you, madam. First of all, I will try once. So later on, I'll let you know whether it is working or not.
Yes, sir. You change the password, and after you change the password, you will get to see the course.
Thank you, madam.
So, any other questions?
Yeah. So just want to add after what Sudhakar has said. So some of you are saying that you are not able to log in. This is one kind of issue. So maybe it is because if it says the comment or the response from the portal says that user do not exist, then there is an issue with the data that you have provided. Now there can be other issues like now Tirupati sir said, you are logging in, but you are getting the blank page. So there can be other issues. You will successfully log in, but then you may not be able to see the course content or a blank page, things like that. So in such case, please list that also. Put the participant's name, their details, and explain the technical issue that they are facing. The technical issue is that the course is appearing blank, or the technical issue is that the icons are not working. So something like that, if it is there, that also you list down and send it to us. From the back end, we will check what is the issue and it will be resolved. But all of you, again, I am repeating, you are not able to see the week 2 content because week 2 content will be released only on Sunday. But at least you will be able to see the first page that Kanta madam said, ELEC logo and the course, about the course introduction. You should be able to see at least 2 of this.
Yes, Arun, let me just show them so that I think it will be clear for them. Sir, I think Tirupati sir, whatever question you have asked, I'm just showing that again. Suppose you're logging in. I hope after you log in, this is the page you are getting. So as soon as login, you will get the change password page where you have to enter a new password. Same password you have to put here. Password and confirm password, both the text boxes, you have to enter the new password and click on change password. So once you click on the change password, you will see the course. I hope all of you are able to follow the steps. And once you change the password, next time, whenever you are logging in, you have to use the new password which you have changed. So I hope all of you are clear now. So any other questions? Hello? So if there are no questions, then I think we can end the session. Arun?
Yeah, I think we will close now if there are no questions.
Okay.
And we hope to receive the login related issues from each of the ITDA centers very soon. And we will work on that. And please ensure that by tomorrow, all the mentors, all the mentees at least log in before they leave the center. Huh? Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.